It's a tough topic to talk about. Isn't it something that affects so many men, especially as we get a bit older? But it's often whispered about, if at all. That feeling of frustration, maybe even embarrassment, when things just aren't working the way they used to downstairs. It can feel like a part of your vitality, your confidence, is just slipping away. You might find yourself avoiding intimacy, making excuses, and it can put a real strain on relationships, leaving you feeling isolated and less like yourself. It's a painful reality that many men over 60 face, the challenge of erectile dysfunction. You might have tried different things. Maybe prescriptions, maybe things you saw online, but are you looking for something simpler? Something that feels more natural, less like a medical intervention and more like supporting your body? What if there was something incredibly simple? Something you could take just one dose of every single morning. That could make a real difference. A secret that most men never even consider. Yet it's right there, accessible, and works by supporting your body's natural functions. It sounds almost too good to be true. I know. But sometimes the most powerful things are the simplest. In this video, we're going to dive deep into this one-dose secret, explore why it's so effective for men over 60 struggling with erectile function, and how you can easily make it a part of your daily routine. We'll look at the science behind it, without getting overly technical, and talk about how it addresses one of the fundamental issues that often leads to ED as we age. Stick with me to the very end, because what you learn might just surprise you and open up a new possibility for reclaiming a part of your life you thought might be gone for good. So, let's talk about this one-dose secret. What exactly is it? Well, at its heart, it's about supporting your body's ability to produce something vital for healthy blood flow: nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide, or NO, as a signal molecule in your body. Its job includes telling your blood vessels to relax and widen. Why is this important? Especially when we're talking about erectile function, because an erection is fundamentally about blood flow. It requires healthy, flexible blood vessels in the penis to relax and allow blood to rush in and be trapped there. As we get older, many things can affect our blood vessels. They can become stiffer, less elastic, and the body's natural production of nitric oxide can decline. This makes it harder for those vessels to do their job properly, making it difficult to achieve or maintain an erection. It's like trying to push water through a narrow, stiff hose compared to a wide, flexible one. The flow just isn't the same. This is where our one dose comes in. The secret isn't some obscure drug or complicated procedure. It's a simple compound that helps your body produce more nitric oxide. This compound is called L-citrulline. Now, L-citrulline itself isn't what directly causes the blood vessels to relax. Your body converts it into another amino acid called L-arginine. And it's L-arginine that your body uses to produce nitric oxide. So, you take the L-citrulline, your body turns it into L-arginine, and then uses that L-arginine to create the nitric oxide needed to help those blood vessels relax and promote healthy blood flow. Why L-citrulline as the dose, rather than L-arginine directly? Interestingly, when you take L-citrulline, it's often absorbed and used by the body more effectively to raise L-arginine and nitric oxide levels than taking L-arginine itself. It's like L-citrulline is the better courier for delivering the necessary building block. It bypasses certain metabolic processes that break down L-arginine, allowing more of it to be available for nitric oxide production. Think of it as a slow-release way to boost NO. Now, you might be thinking, where do I get this L-citrulline? The wonderful thing is, it's found naturally in several foods, one of the richest sources, and maybe one you wouldn't immediately think of in this context, is watermelon. Yes, juicy, refreshing watermelon. Another excellent source, though perhaps less appealing to some in its pure form, is beets, particularly beet juice. Both are natural powerhouses of L-citrulline. The idea of taking one dose every morning centers around getting a consistent, Reliable amount of this L-citrulline into your system to help keep those nitric oxide levels supported throughout the day and night. Why the morning for many? It's simply about consistency. Making it the first thing you do, or part of your morning routine, ensures you don't forget. It sets the stage for the day, helping to promote better circulation right from the start. Imagine starting your day knowing you've done something simple but significant to support your body's ability to function better, not just for intimacy, but for overall cardiovascular health too. Because nitric oxide and healthy blood flow are crucial for your heart and brain as well. This isn't about a pill you take right before you hope something happens. It's about a foundational support for your circulatory system that, over time and with consistency, can help improve the underlying issue contributing to erectile challenges. It's addressing the root cause, or at least a significant part of it, in a very natural way. We're talking about supporting the body's incredible design, helping it do what it's meant to do. And the beauty of it is the simplicity. A glass of juice, a scoop of powder, a few capsules. Incorporating that one dose into your morning ritual is straightforward. It's not complicated. It doesn't require special equipment, and it can be easily done alongside your coffee or breakfast. The key, as with many things related to health, is consistency. Giving your body this support day in and day out allows those nitric oxide levels to stay consistently elevated, providing ongoing support for vascular function throughout your entire system, including where it matters for erectile strength. This daily practice is about long-term benefit, about helping your body build a better foundation for blood flow, which in turn can significantly impact your erectile health. So, the secret isn't magic, it's science, delivered simply, morning after morning. Continuing on this idea of the one dose every morning, let's get practical about how you can incorporate this L-citrulline into your life. As we discussed, you can get it from food sources like watermelon and beets. A generous serving of watermelon, especially the white rind area which is particularly rich in citrulline, could contribute, but getting a consistent and potentially therapeutic dose from food alone every single day can be a bit challenging. How much watermelon would you need? How much beet juice? And let's be honest, while watermelon is delicious in season, drinking significant amounts of beet juice daily might not be everyone's cup of tea, despite its earthy goodness and health benefits. This is why, for many men looking for a reliable daily dose, supplementation becomes a convenient and effective option. L-citrulline is widely available as a dietary supplement, often in powder or capsule form. Taking a specific measured amount ensures you're getting a consistent dose to support nitric oxide production. The typical dose used in studies looking at blood flow and exercise performance, which is related to vascular function, often ranges from 3 to 6 grams per day, sometimes even higher depending on the specific goal. For supporting erectile function related to blood flow, a dose within or slightly above this range, taken consistently, is often explored. It's always wise to start on the lower end and see how your body responds. You can mix the powder into water, juice like a bit of orange juice to mask the taste if needed, or a smoothie. Capsules are even simpler. Just swallow with water. Making it a part of your morning routine is key to consistency. Maybe you set a reminder on your phone, or you put the supplement container right next to your coffee maker or your breakfast plate. The ritual of taking that one dose each morning becomes a positive step you take for your health and well-being. It's like taking your daily vitamins or having your morning coffee. It just becomes part of the rhythm of your day. And while the L-citrulline is the core of this one-dose secret, it's worth mentioning that it works best in a body that's generally being looked after. Think of it like this: if you're trying to improve the flow in those pipes, adding something to relax them, the nitric oxide boost from L-citrulline is great. But it helps even more if the water pressure is good hydration and the pipes aren't completely blocked with sediment. Healthy diet. Exercise. Not smoking. So, while the one dose is a powerful step, simply staying well hydrated throughout the day, aiming for a balanced diet, and getting some regular physical activity will only amplify the potential benefits. You don't need to become a marathon runner or live on kale. But small, consistent healthy habits create a supportive environment for the L-citrulline to do its best work. For example, a brisk walk after taking your morning dose could be a simple way to further encourage healthy circulation, or ensuring you drink enough water throughout the morning. These aren't separate secrets, but rather things that complement the main strategy. Another important point is managing expectations and being patient. While some men report noticing improvements relatively quickly, for others, it might take a few weeks or even a couple of months of consistent daily use to see a significant difference. Remember, you're supporting a natural process, and bodies take time to respond and adapt. It's not like taking an immediate acting medication. It's about helping your body rebuild and maintain healthy vascular function over time. Think of it as planting a seed and nurturing it. It takes time to grow and bear fruit. Consistency is your best friend here. Don't get discouraged if you don't see dramatic changes overnight. Stick with it. Continue taking that one dose every morning. And pay attention to subtle improvements over the weeks. Perhaps you notice a difference in morning erections. Or maybe things just feel a bit more reliable when the moment arises. Even small improvements can boost confidence. And confidence itself plays a huge role in intimacy. And, of course, if you have any underlying health conditions, are taking medications, or have any concerns, it is always wise to have a chat with your doctor before starting any new supplement or making significant dietary changes. They can provide personalized advice based on your specific health situation. But the idea remains a simple daily dose of L-citrulline, supporting your body's natural ability to improve blood flow, is a powerful, often overlooked strategy for men over 60 dealing with erectile dysfunction. It's a natural approach, focusing on improving the fundamental mechanics, and it's something you can easily integrate into your daily life. So, there you have it. We've talked about the painful reality that erectile dysfunction can bring into the lives of men over 60, the frustration and the impact it can have. And we've explored this simple yet powerful idea taking just one dose of L-citrulline every morning. This compound, found naturally in foods like watermelon and beets, and conveniently available as a supplement, works by helping your body produce more nitric oxide. And as we discussed, nitric oxide is essential for those blood vessels to relax and widen, allowing for the healthy blood flow necessary to achieve and maintain an erection. It's not a magical overnight fix, but a way to consistently support your body's circulatory system, addressing one of the key physical factors contributing to ED as we age. By making this simple dose a non-negotiable part of your morning, you are actively working to improve your vascular health from the inside out. This isn't just about physical function, it's about regaining confidence, reducing anxiety surrounding intimacy, and strengthening connections with your partner. Imagine feeling more spontaneous, less worried, and more like the vital man you are. Remember, consistency truly is the secret weapon when it comes to L-citrulline. It's that daily commitment, morning after morning, that allows your body to build up and maintain optimal nitric oxide levels for better blood flow. While the one dose is the star here, layering it with other basic healthy habits like staying hydrated, moving your body regularly, and trying to manage stress will create the best possible environment for success. These aren't separate, overwhelming tasks, but small, manageable choices that add up over time. It's about empowering yourself with simple tools and strategies to support your body as you age. You don't have to accept diminishing function as an inevitable part of getting older. There are natural, accessible ways to support your body's capabilities. This approach is about working with your body, helping it function more like it did in its prime, focusing on the fundamental plumbing that makes everything work. Taking that step, trying this one-dose strategy consistently, could be the turning point you've been looking for. It's a proactive approach that focuses on a core physiological mechanism related to erectile function. And while individual results can vary, the science behind nitric oxide and blood flow is well established. Giving your body the building blocks it needs, day in and day out, is a powerful strategy for support. Don't underestimate the impact of simple, consistent actions. Starting each day with this small, intentional step can create a ripple effect, leading to physical improvements and a significant boost in confidence and well-being. I truly hope this information has been helpful and has given you a new perspective and some practical steps to consider. It takes courage to face these challenges, and exploring options like this is a sign of strength. I'd love to hear your thoughts, or if you've had any experience with L-citrulline or similar natural approaches. Sharing your journey in the comments below could also help other men who are navigating similar issues. Your experiences matter. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more men find this information. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We explore various topics aimed at helping you live your best, most vibrant life at every age, with practical, easy-to-understand advice. Thank you for watching. And remember, age is just a number, and there are always things you can do to support your health and vitality. Live your best life at every age.